Every day, the Y makes a lasting impression in our community through youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. Our unique work environment constantly changes to adapt to the needs of our community. We are a nonprofit in the people business. That means we help our members meet their goals, see that children thrive in our childcare programs, encourage family togetherness, and give youth an opportunity to learn life skills through swim lessons, youth sports, and educational programming. The dedicated people who make up our staff are at the core of the Y's work. Each staff member plays an important role in making the Y a welcoming, productive, and vital resource in our community. Likewise, the Y plays an important role in developing the needs of our staff and ensuring they have the resources to learn, grow, and thrive.
I started working at the Y last summer with the expansion of the Park and Play programs at Elma. Now I'm doing work study through the Y to earn high school credits. This past year I went to my first all-staff meeting. What an amazing environment. With more than 100 staff members learning opportunities and hearing firsthand the impact on what the Y does in the community. I was inspired by a testimonial from a gentleman on how much the Y has helped him make positive changes in his life. I knew from this moment that I wanted to make a difference in our community.
As a kid, I liked coming to the Y. I was a child care kid, did swimming lessons, and I was on the swim team. While spending time in the pool, I made connections with the lifeguards and immediately wanted to become one. I got my chance last year. The Y has been a great place to work. I attend Aberdeen High School and I'm an athlete, and the Y works around my sports schedule. I've received a scholarship to Western Oregon where I will be playing football and pursue a career in law enforcement. My experience at the Y makes me want to continue to give back to the community in positive ways.
I worked front desk at the YMCA right out of high school for approximately 4 years. While in this position, I met my husband and made friends that I still have today. When people say they recognize me from somewhere, my usual response is, "Do you go to the Y?" Because I worked front desk there for a long time. And they usually say, "That's it." I am grateful that I was able to have such a great experience for my first job. I learned numerous important skills like proper communication, organizational skills, and strategies for helping a community of different people. Today, I work as a teacher for Aberdeen School District, and I think the most important skill I learned from working at the Y is how to build relationships. This has really helped me to connect with my students and to be a strong and successful teacher.
I grew up at the Y. Swim lessons, gymnastics, youth and government, swim team, you name it, I probably participated in it. I joined swim team at the age of 12 and found my passion for swimming. I took the lifeguard training class and swim instructor program and began working at the Y in my free time. I worked at the Y through high school and while I attended Grays Harbor College. I also continued to work during breaks when I was at Western Washington University. I thought I was going to become a teacher because of all my experience at the Y working with children. I wanted to be a positive influence in kids' lives. Kids need positive mentors, and I wanted to be that. I thought my career path was set until the assistant aquatics director, Dottie, called me a ray of sunshine. She made me feel like a difference maker. I was hooked for life. 26 years later, I'm now the Senior Director of Aquatics and Safety. During my time at the Y, I've grown from a tough love type of person to someone learning to be empathetic and compassionate. I've also learned to fail forward, continue to grow, and that you can gain so much more by working together. I love my Y and the impact that we create in the community.
I'm a retired chief engineer from Cascade Hardwoods, and I was also a Boy Scout leader for 13 years. I brought my Boy Scout troop to swim lessons and instantly wanted to be part of the magic. The Y was new to me. I didn't attend as a kid. I didn't work out at the Y, but after the trips with the Boy Scouts, I knew that I wanted to be part of the Y. I set a goal to work at summer camp. I took lifeguard training classes and the swim instructor class, and in the fall of 2004, I started working at the Y. I now teach swim lessons and I'm a water exercise instructor. I continue to work at the Y because so many people are friendly and kind. I also like that we welcome all. The Y provides me a happy place to give back to my community.
The Y employs over 225 people in our community, with the Y being the first job for many. Each experience is different for each staff member, from inspiring and empowering to developing skills and passion, or creating a place to belong. The Y is here for the growth of each person. John Maxwell said it best, successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desire to reach their potential.